Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining me today. I'm Pastor Tim, and it's good to be able to share this moment with you. I hope that this little story that I say to you today and the application that we make out of it will be a blessing in your life. When I was a teenager, a friend of mine had a Honda 305 Scrambler motorcycle. And I have to tell you, it was a really nice bike and I liked it a lot. It's like the one on the right in this picture here. My friend's bike was one that I envied him for having. Maybe it was those upswept pipes on the side, or maybe it was the fact that as you went down the road, you knew that you could take this bike down the highway, but if you saw a road off to the side, maybe a dirt road or a woods road or a field that you wanted to ride out into, you knew this bike could do it. Those upswept pipes and the slightly more aggressive tires on it made it possible for you to follow your dreams anywhere you wanted to go. Well, I had my dreams too. And my dream as that teenage boy was that someday I was going to own a Honda 305 Scrambler. Well, an awful lot of years went by and I didn't never have owned a Honda 305 Scrambler, but I do own a modern Scrambler like the one on the left in this picture. It's a Triumph, and it's not really like the old one. It's kind of a throwback Scrambler. It looks like a Scrambler, but it's really not quite the same. It's a more modern bike. And the 305 was only made for a few years, and eventually the 305 gave way to what we call modern dual sport or adventure type of bikes. I must confess that I'm a sucker for those adventure bikes and have to admit that I might own one or two in my stable. Anyway, I got my Triumph Scrambler a few years ago, and it's a bike that I really like. I'm reaching back for nostalgia with it and remembering my friend's 305. The Apostle Paul was describing the Christian life, and he was putting it this way. He said, if anyone is in Christ, he is a new creation. The old has gone, the new has come. 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 17. He wasn't talking about a dressed up, modernized version of the old life. He was talking about something that was new and something that was life-changing, fresh and new. Too many people settle for just a new look on the same old life and call it good enough. It looks good and may even be better than what the old life was, but it's not the new life that Paul was talking about. Why not take the plunge this year and let God transform your life from what it is into a brand new person that only He can make? He wants you to be something special. Don't just dream about a new life, but take the step, make the plunge. Let the Master make you into a masterpiece that's truly new. I hope that you'll do that, and as you think about these words, I hope that they'll speak to your hearts. Not so much about motorcycles, although I could talk about those all day, but about your spiritual life. Keep close to Jesus and keep searching for the things that He wants in your life. God bless you today.